Hello, I'm Dr. Beach. In today's video, we're going to teach you how to make a recipe for how to make something called green protein. Green protein is what I consider to be one of the most important recipes that we use in Ayurveda. It was designed by my teacher, Vaidya Mishra. And specifically what green protein is and what it does, green protein is where we're taking a protein and we're encapsulating the protein in an antioxidant to protect it from acidification and oxidation in the digestive system. Most commonly in our digestive system, the problem that we see is that there's too much acid in the system. And so the proteins specifically, when they become acidified, and they create a kind of toxin that often manifests in the system as what we call an autoimmune toxin. And that's one of the reasons there are so many autoimmune diseases today. So this recipe helps to protect and stop the process of acidification of proteins. And it's a very simple thing to make. We basically take a protein such as chicken, like some piece of cooked chicken breast, or a very nice protein from Ayurveda called paneer, which is an Indian cheese. And then we cook that with a few spices and some leafy greens. We just blanch it for a few moments. That means just barely steaming it with some spices. And then blend it so that we're microencapsulating that protein in the antioxidant of the green. So we want to show you how to do that today. And I want to let you know, sometimes patients go, oh, well, I'll just make some greens and add some protein to it. That's not the same thing. You have to go through this process of cooking properly and then blending properly in order to get the therapeutic effect of the green protein. But it gives lots of energy. It oxygenates the system very well, and it delivers very, very intelligent protein to the brain and other tissues of the body. You can feel it throughout the whole body when you eat it. Such a wonderful thing. So Prabha will teach you this recipe, and if you have any questions on making green protein, then just let me know.
Hello everybody, my name is Prabha, and today we are making green protein. And I have all the ingredients right here. We have a collection of green leafy vegetable. I have chard, kale, and fenugreek leaf, cilantro, and I have a little bit of a curry leaf here, and of course a handful of parsley. And we have fresh paneer that is made. You also will need some ghee and your personal spice mix. So those are the ingredients that we need, and we also need a little bit of water. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prep some of these items. I'm cutting a little bit of ginger off this big piece. A few pieces would do, and maybe one green chili and a sprig of curry leaf. And hold all of this together, just chop them. That's all there is to it for those three items, that is ginger, green chilies, and curry leaf. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of ghee into my pan here. To that, I'm going to add my chopped up three items. Okay, so I have the chard here. I took off the hard part of the stem. I did leave some of the stems in. It does have all the vitamins and nutrients, so I'm just going to leave that in. I have chard there, and I have my parsley, handful of parsley, cilantro, fenugreek leaf, and kale. So hold all of them together and just kind of roughly chop them. This will be blended, so this is all you have to do with that. That's it, okay? And over here, our ghee is heated up, and the green chili, ginger, and curry leaf is heated up. And one thing I would say is do not overheat it. You don't want them to be frying too hard. So to that, I'm going to add my spice mix. A small little spoon of spice mix. Okay, to that I'm going to add about 20% of paneer, roughly. Just mix. And our soma salt. At this point, I have actually turned off the heat. You do not want to fry or overcook this recipe, so make sure it is on low heat. And to this, I'm going to add my greens, all of it at once. And I'm going to add a little bit of boiled spring water. Or you can add the spring water and bring to a light boil. All we need is for it to wilt. The hot water and the ghee, the heat from the ghee should do it. So I'm not cooking at this point, I'm not cooking it at all. Just heat from the pan, the hot water, and the oil, the ghee. That's it. That's all we need. Take it off of the heat. Okay, I'm going to add this whole mixture into my little blender here. If you need a little bit more water, add to the pan to get all of that last goodness out. Okay, I have blended it until it is completely smooth and all the fibers are gone. If you see fiber particles in there, go ahead and add a little bit more water and blend it again. Now this is the consistency that we're looking for, and also notice the color, it's almost neon green. If it has gone to 100 green, that means you have overcooked the greens and it is gone past its prime, so to speak. So as you can see, it is very, very green and smooth, almost like baby food. And let's try this. Oh wow, that is a good batch. It's salty and spicy and all of that green and the paneer, you can taste it. Good batch, thank you. By the way, one more thing I wanted to mention. This should be good all day long. It should not be microwaved, especially, and do not put it in the refrigerator or reheat it. Use it as fresh as you can. And also, if you want to have the written recipe of it, please email me. I'll be happy to email you the written recipe, so you'll have that as well. Hope you'll try it.